I'm live. Good morning. You're trying to make me feel better from stealing him from me?
First off,
what?
I've never had my son say, I don't want you to take me to school.
I'm talking about the bed.
That hurt my feelings.
Hurt your feelings? It's not me, you know that, right?
It doesn't matter though, it's not you, it's just like, you literally take your son if you want to just go with your mother.
You know why?
Which part of you?
Yes, so it's not even me. He whispered in my ear, I love your race car videos. I said, it's not me. He goes, I love you for your he literally said in the car, I love you for your race car videos. That's what he told me today. So, hi guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, I'm just trying to do something really quick for you guys. I didn't think it'd be this difficult. So give me just 1 second. Okay. Trying to find my last of my gift cards for you guys to send. And I'm like, where are these? So give me just a second. Oh, there we go. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Becky. Hey, Teresa. Come on in, everybody. So real quick, we're going to have a little discussion, but I'm just going to also pin this real quick. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Okay, Chelsea, Susanna. Good morning. Chelsea McKeesley. Good morning, guys. Come on in. I'm just sending some gift cards that I owe you guys real quick. Thank you for spreading the love. We got a chit chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Some things were sent to me that are almost comical, so I thought we might as well just talk about them because who doesn't love a little good cheese me every once in a while? You know? Okay, so let me get these emails sent. Hi, Sabrina. If I owed you guys a U gift card, check your emails. I am forwarding an email, okay? Okay. All right. Hey, Helen. Hey, Casey. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. People just literally blow my mind, the stuff that people come up with, okay. Next page. No wonder. Okay. The weather is good. We really been only having like the storms at night, as you can kind of see them coming in. But it looks like it's kind of passing right now. I don't think it's going to come to us at all. We're just going to kind of get like shitty weather. That's kind of like the extent of it, which is good. I'd rather just have shitty weather, but we have to send out our thoughts to the East Coast, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, you know, the Outer Banks even. We have to think of those people. That's what I worry about. Especially like the islands, because, you know, they don't have like setups and places they can go like we do, which is so sad to think of. Like, they're on those islands and they just have to deal with it. You know, luckily, thank God they haven't had a lot of really bad like hurricanes in a while, because I couldn't imagine being on an island and not being able to do anything. You know what I mean? I just couldn't even imagine. Hi, Tiffany. Go on in, everybody. Please, everyone, get your daily team heart me's. All right. Nancy, if you're here, I just sent yours. Bunch of wheels. Kelly Cruz, Brenda Dent, Beth, Tiffany Flincraft, Sharon McCall, just to name a few. Look out for your emails. There's Kelly Cruz. Okay, Heather. Yeah, I just saw it this morning. So, but good morning, guys. Okay. So, real quick, before we get into the haters, every you order is going to get a spin on the beautiful wheel. Okay, so this is PM, and this was 8/18. But we have 35% off 2-pack probiotics in the peach. We have the probiotic and colostrum and probiotic and greens that are all deals, but every order is going to get a spin. Okay. Hi, Angela. All right, let's make our drink and then let's talk. Hey, Kristen. Because defamation's a real thing. I don't know if you guys know what defamation is, but it literally is making up lies to hurt someone's business. Yes, Amber, every you ordered this morning gets a spin. As long as you guys use code SPOILED. We're going to try to go for 30 bundles again. We did not make it last night, but that's okay. Any progress is progress. Thank you, Beauty by Nature. Good morning, good morning. Did I find your ring? No, I never found it. So I feel like it must have went to someone's package. I had no idea, or they opened it and it flew out. What is a daily email? What do you mean daily email? These were I was sending out gift cards to people that I owed them to. So Beth, Susanna, Chelsea, Carrie, Brenda, Trisha, Tiffany, Sharon, Betsy, Nancy Bowman, and Kelly Cruz. Those are my listers for the U gift cards. So just keep your eyes peeled if that's one of you guys. You guys can use that today. It's a gift card to you. So if you guys are here and you see it and you want to take advantage of the bundle, you can combine that with my code, which is super exciting. But tell me, guys, so you all know my life is under a microscope, and there's people there that literally try just to pick it apart. And I'm sure they're sitting on the edge of their seats so excited that I'm even going to talk about them live today. The only reason I did is because, when I see things that are just so silly and comical, I can't not talk about it because it just makes me giggle. Because I'm like, if you want to be reputable, you got to at least be, correct with things. You know what I'm saying? But literally, I was sent something yesterday because I did lip swatches. Yep. As a business owner, I did lip swatches in my building, my business, to show you guys colors. And according to them, what is this? Hold on. It is on its way back to you. It depends on both banks for it to finalize. You may be able to call your bank to make it quicker. Yay, Margie. Okay. But as you guys know, we went live, right? And we swatched lipsticks. Dun, dun, dun. But according to them, because obviously they know everything, I sell used makeup. I sell those lipsticks that I swatch with. Can anyone give me a logical explanation as to why I put lipsticks that I swatch in the bin of the lipsticks we sell? Let's see if anyone can guess. And if you notice anything different about those lipsticks than the lipsticks we actually do sell. Let's see. Let's see if anyone is internet sleuths. Here, let's see. Let's see. What is different about those lipsticks besides that it's used that I put in there? Let's see if anyone can guess. Hey, Janine, how are you, girl? Let's see. Let's see if anyone can guess. Because obviously they can't. They came up with their own decision-making skills. So let's see if anyone can guess why they're there, what's different about them, but why I put them in the same box. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. It's that easy because they're testers. They're literally testers. So I know, right, Dina? So if I want to show someone a specific color, all I need to do is go to where that lipstick is and grab the tester. And it's not in a box. Look at you guys. You're so smart. Look at it. Oh my goodness. You guys all get A's. Isn't that so funny? It's literally, they're not in a box. And we put them there so it's easy for us to show you guys the colors. And because they're samples. Oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that the craziest thing that you guys figures out in 2 seconds? Isn't that not crazy though, that the stories people want to come up with and the narratives they want us to like twist to make it work for them, but literally they're like, they need to go to the FTC, you can't still use makeup, blah blah blah. Girl, what? That's literally our samples for swapping. Right? Ulta themselves has testers. We don't see Ulta, you don't see people being like, oh my god, that tester could be sold to somebody. Or that tester, or Ulta's opening products and then selling them. But Heather, they want to say I am. That's what makes it so funny, is like, it's like, always want to find something. Always want to find something. Like, they're even mad that me and Sterling ate and tried that gelato in bed. But I'm like, why can't I eat a dessert in bed? Like, that blows my mind. Like, I can't just eat a dessert in bed. Like, where am I supposed to eat it? Like, I have to, like, be in a factory to have a snack? I'm like, come on. Gail, I already responded back to you. So, all we did is your refund. So, your refund is through. So, if you have any questions, the best thing I could recommend is contacting the bank. But I do see your refund there. So, the pending is probably your original charge that's falling off. But I would just call the bank because they could tell you that exactly. But pending is not an actual charge. So that would be what it is. It's the reversal. But if you're not sure, call the bank because they can correct that for you and let you know. But it literally is the reversal happening. Yeah, I literally for the sugar cookie, I literally made it a sample. You guys literally watched me live. Chuck the box. I'm like, come on, people. People be nuts bananas. I know, they always wanted to start something and just make something, but you know defamation's a thing. Like, if I say someone saw that and I lost a customer because they believed what they said, that's actually defamation. That's suable. I'm just throwing it out there just in case people didn't know. Lying and making things like false claims is actually not good. Just throwing it out there. Just in case you didn't know, it's actually not good. Anyone can take Beautifully You supplements, by the way. Anybody. Right? I'm like, when have you guys ever seen me be like, okay guys, let's sell this one real quick. Like, come on, I literally like chucked the box. But people literally make the most, like, just the funniest things sometimes. Like, you know, I don't address things often just because it's nonsense, but when someone sends me something like that, and I'm just like, really? Like, really? I'm like, I can't. They were all in Puerto Valera, Christina, in Mexico. Hey, Devin Lynn, thank you. But people just make me giggle sometimes. So if you guys ever have any questions, just ask me. And then I feel like there's a crazy logical explanation that's right there that I can gift to you. I know. They always do, Angel. They always do want to create their own narrative. It's just so funny. Like, do you really think I'm just going there, like, opening packages, using it, and then selling it? Like, come on. Right, Tanya? People people wow me. People just wow me. But yes, guys, probiotic, their peach is back, which I know you guys are excited about. So let's get your bellies full of nutrients. They are, and they always want to be like, we're not haters. I don't even know what they call themselves, but it's like all you do is hate on stuff. You know what I mean? Like, especially if as soon as you make up stuff, then you're gone, because any validity that you had, if someone starts seeing things that are false, it ruins all truths. You know what I mean? Takes it all away from that. All right, hold on. There we go. Just let me get those two guys real quick. I know. Well, I'm sure they're gonna say something, but I don't see it unless it's sent to me. So they can have a field day with their nuisance. That was just like the one time, like, years ago, they wanted to say, like, I didn't have a drone, and I had my sister film, but I did have a drone. And then they had to come with a reason why I actually still didn't have a drone after I had the drone, and show them that I had the drone. It's like the silly things like that. I'm just like, why? Like, what's the point? Like, literally, what's the point? Like, of picking up, like, the weirdest, littlest things. There's always something. Always. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning. We're just hanging out this morning, drinking our U. I got my wheel back here. So if you guys do order anything from me, we'll give you a spin. And if I did owe you a gift card from the past, check your emails. I sent the last ones out. Okay, just want to let you know. I know, being kind is free. Like, it's not that hard. All right, flash goal. Let's see what we got. 11 people to send a rose. Okay. Let's do it. Deborah, we are working on it. We are working on your order. We already know. We got you in there, girl. We know you emailed. Ugh. Just please, please, please try to only email once, because the issue is you emailed Sunday, and then there's 3 emails from you. So please just try to only email once and wait for us, because now when we go into our system, we're going to be like, oh, she just emailed. We're going to go to the oldest emails first. So as long as you email once, that is all we need to do. Okay? We just don't want to do multiple ones. But we do have you taken care of. But please just, guys, be patient, especially like that much. It just but we got you. Let me get that guy. Oh, I know, Angel. I know. That's the important thing. Like, if it was different, it would affect me a lot more. But we have all the real people. We have our OGs, our MVPs, our people that are around for 6 years. So, you know, I take these as kind of like oh, so silly type thing. You're good, Deborah. You're good. I just want to let you know. But as soon as it is on it, you know, if it was like actually affecting my day, I probably wouldn't talk about it and make jokes. But it's just funny when it's like the little things like that are just so silly that I'm like, why even go crazy about something like that when it's not even true. But that's how people are. So I wanted to have a giggle. I wanted to see if you guys knew, just in case maybe I have to like show my samples better or something like that. So I'm glad I did it right. Oh geez. Comment below, and it's okay if you haven't been, if you Brooke, we're not up to those dates yet, babe. Friday was right before the weekend. Comment below if you have been watching for more than 1 year. Actually, drop a heart. Drop a heart if it's more than 1 year. Let's see. Drop a heart if it's more than 1 year. Let's see. Drop a heart if it's been more than 1 year. All right, Lynn is our first dash on our board for today. All right, Lynn Fury. Blue. Gift card. So I'm going to make you a spoiled gift card and send it to you, Lynn. Okay, all the hearts coming in. Okay. Okay. Let me make this gift card. All right, let me just send this to her, and then, all right, drop an emoji, like a face emoji, if it's been 2 years. Let's see. Who's been here for 2 years? Drop an emoji. Let's see. Who's been here? Oh, Breeze, it because the weather? All right, drop an emoji if it's been 2 years. Let's see. All the hearts are flying. Okay. All right, let's see these emojis come in. Oh. So that's been a year and a half, Granny Annie. That's been like a year and a half. Okay, let's drop an animal emoji. Drop an animal emoji if it's been 3 years, you think. So 3 years, I'm trying to think of like a milestone. Let's do 4 years. 3, all right, drop an animal if you've been here since Sterling was born. Let's see, drop an animal if it's been since Sterling's born. Let's see some animals. I was like, let me think of something easier. Oh, before passing, okay. Your 2 years is coming up. Hey! Angela's gonna go almost all the way. I know Angela's going to. Okay. Drop a, let's see. I'm trying to think what type of emojis there are. Drop an arrow if it was while I was pregnant. Oh, Cheryl, that's a long time. Let's see. Well, hopefully one day, Annie. Hopefully one day you will, girl. Hopefully one day. That'd be so awesome. Okay, Sharon, you've been around for a while, too. Ah. Okay, Angela. Yes. That was like a once-in-a-lifetime story we were reporting, that's for sure. I know some of you guys like lose your badges then come back, so it's Facebook, it's not your fault. Okay, look at all you guys, been around a long time. I love it. Oh, we definitely need the Holy Grail pop back. I want to. That's kind of like, I've been thinking about it maybe for like the holidays, because it's definitely like a Christmas vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I would love to have the Holy Grail back. I actually have a whole list. It is forward. of September, October, November. So I'm working on stuff. I got plans on plans on plans. So let me add to November the Holy Grail as a goal. Let's do that. I still have, I don't know about you guys, I still have mine. It works fine. Like, it never dried out. Anyone else? I know, Caitlin. Facebook is caca-poo-poo when it comes to notifications. Like, they care the most about pictures, the least about this. It used to be opposite, which sucks. Because, like, back in the day, there was programs to help us go live, and they'd push us, and, you know, they actually cared about us, like, with that way. And now you guys know they flip notifications on people over and over and over again. It's just sad. But it is what it is. But the good thing is, like, you guys know when I'm live, and, you know, the MVPs will always be around, and people will rewatch with replays. But I just hate that, like, it's just hard. But you see with everybody across the board, like, any person that goes live, you guys see that they have, like, a portion of what used to be. Like, Bianca still gets, like, 1,000, but she used to have, like, 6,000, you know, and Candy Lover, and, you know, I mean, she still gets, like, 2,000-3,000, but back in the day when Facebook pushed, it was, like, 9,000, and, you know, they're the same amazing people, but everyone is like that. You guys see, I mean, it's crazy. Like, my sister, Tara, everybody, like, they just don't push like they used to. It's just stupid. Oh my gosh, I love that Hellraiser look. I want to try to do it again, but it literally took 3 hours. You know what's crazy? It was before Facebook I ever turned on ads, and man, I wish I did for that video. That was a good video. I honestly wish there was a button on Facebook to, like, get rid of inactive people, so then it would actually only... Oh yeah, she's gone. Yeah, Candy has had crazy views, like 30,000 views. It's nuts. But you see, it doesn't happen anymore. Like, it just, Facebook just doesn't. It just doesn't. So it's a poo poo. But it is what it is. What was I gonna say though? Nope, it's gone. But at least we're still here kicking it. We're trying to keep Facebook alive for them. You'd think they'd be appreciative, but you see how that goes. All right, y'all, let me drop that link for you guys. Go grab your probiotic and peach that's back. I know you guys have been missing it. The peach is back, and you guys can get 35% off on the bundles, everything. Girl, it really is because they don't want to pay. It honestly is. Like, I think this is what happened. TikTok blew up. They see people going on TikTok for free. Like, they're going live for free, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, well, why should we pay people if everyone else is doing it? They're doing it over there for no money. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's, like, the big thing. Jen King, I really don't think it's that at all, because people come for drama. They come because they like you. They come because they hate you. They come for the drama. They come for the good. They come for the bad. That's the big thing. But I feel like that's what it is. And I talked to a lot of people about it, and I feel like, you know, they're like, well, why should we pay these people? Or why should we do this when those apps aren't? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and it's crazy because I literally see these things for, like, the CEO, the owner of over here, be like, he's, like, the second richest man in the world. He made this much this month. And I was like, well, yeah, because he took it from everybody else. You know? But it is what it is. Really? The shelf with the pink lights? Well, we might be changing it up a little bit. But we'll, you know. But it's just Facebook doesn't want to notify. It is what it is. And now, you know, now you guys know they're deleting our lives after 30 days. So it's like all our hard work, kapoo, you know. And that's coming up. I need to go through and actually download videos, but I wouldn't even know what to download because it's like a million hours. Like, I wouldn't even know which ones to start and pick from. Like, I know I got to get some, like pregnant ones or sterling birth ones. Maybe our gender reveal or our with you guys type things. I need to find some of them. Because even though I don't go back to them, it'd be sad to know that they're gone. We gotta find them. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, yeah, I know. I know they are for sure. Because people are like, well, like, I haven't seen you in forever. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, yep, that's why. Ashley, I actually am right now. But I think with like the ticket, you guys have to like turn on notifications and stuff like that. But I am there. No, we're not married yet. Hey, Paula. Yeah, right, Tammy? See, it doesn't make sense. Hi, Stephanie. I know, I do miss like the half and half. I think about it sometimes. I used to do YouTube, but this is the problem with it. It takes so long to edit, and it wasn't worth the reward. Like, I did it for a while, but I would maybe make $300 a month, which is cool, but that each video I would post probably took me a couple hours, you know what I mean? So it's just like, that was the hard part. Like, I would maybe try like doing lives on YouTube or something, but trying to actually like make videos, that's hard. Tammy, everyone's are getting deleted in phases. So like, I think I have until like September something with this page. Then another one of my pages says October. The other one said like August. So they're doing it in like phases, kind of clearing up. My hope though, I will say this, is by them flushing out all these old videos, there's gonna be like, oh my God, they're probably taking like 40% of the content away, right? On like the servers, that maybe it will free up space to actually like help, but we'll see. We'll see. Because obviously there's just too much. I know, we used to have so much fun. Maybe one day I'll get back into it. Okay, let me get this guy real quick. I know, that's how it is, Erica. It really is. That's how it is. I would love to do you know, though, it was fun the other day when Liam popped in and just did a live with me. The hard part is, you know, people suck. Like, that's the biggest thing about us doing what we used to do with like those fun late night lives and things. And then also having Sterling. But it would be fun to, you know, get back into that periodically. I think maybe... at one point I got Liam to say yes to doing it on TikTok. So I got to see if maybe he'll do one late night live a week with me over there. Because I tell him, it's like, you can't, there's no rewatching. It's there, it's gone. So I feel like that could help. So we'll see. Maybe we can get back into it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Because that would be fun. I did like doing those like late night lives. Because, you know, it was like when Liam got into it, we'd be doing it like 3 times a week. And I'm like, oh God. But it would be fun to do it again. But yeah, maybe we could try it on Tickety. As long as they don't get mad at us. Yeah, the pool lights. Might not always have to do... You know, this is... I told Liam, I said, we need to get a hot tub. So we could do late nights in the hot tub. Maybe I can make that a goal. Like, babe, any late night lives, that money we raise, we'll put in a bucket for a hot tub one day. Maybe that would work. Yeah, maybe I can convince him. He can't go in a hot tub yet, though, so we'll have to work on that until he can go into a hot tub. Just 'cause, or any water, to be honest. All right, guys, let's not leave Lynn hanging, who is going to be our next person to grab some view this morning. Code SPOILED will save you. You guys can always subscribe. They have Sezzle, too, where you can break it into payments. My dad's doing good. Thank you for asking. It must be a while if you're asking about my dad, but he's doing good. 2-pack probiotics, and then there's 2 other bundles that are 35% off. The clothing, you know, let's get my makeup room back together, and then maybe we can make some stuff happen. That's fun. But maybe my clothing hauls will be like my old clothes, and we can organize it and go through it. I know the confession lives were fun. We have to maybe I could talk to Liam and try to plan one night a week where we do it. Shoot, even if we got our bathroom done, we could do it in the bathtub. Liam's gonna be like, God, he would hate it. Oh, his stitches. He has to, 6 weeks out, he can go in water again. Bye, Kim. Have a good day. Well, yeah, we have hurricane season coming up, so you guys will get some interesting content from me soon with that. Hopefully not, because I would like a year off. It used to be like every 5 years we'd have a bad one, and now it's seeming to be like every dang year. I'll take like a nice Cat 3 that's not really bad, that kind of breezes over. I'll do that. But no more 4s or 5s, please. No, I need to work on that, LaCrista. I just need to get my ducks in a row. I do need to get that work done because I have the photos and everything. So now I have no excuses. Good morning, Kim. Well, it's all in the water, luckily, Priscilla. Hurricane Aaron is all in the water. So, you know, they're saying 10-foot floods could happen in the Outer Banks of the Carolinas. You know, we're going to get the rain because it's big. But as long as it stays in the ocean, we're good. If it crosses, it's wider than Florida. We just don't want it to cross Florida. But for the pro side for us is we're on the completely other side. So if it does cross over, we're going to get like the least shitty part. You know, it sucks for those people on the East Coast, but you know, we got to share every once in a while getting the poo-poo side. You know what I mean? Because it's usually us. Anissa, she got the bundle. Yay! We got our second bundle down. Thank you, Anissa. Blue gift card. All right, I'm sending you a gift card. Yeah, we got to rotate every once in a while. Okay. That was a weird message. They're like, somehow we have your couch cover arm that was in our blanket we brought. I'm like, oh, okay. I will respond to that later. Like, can we mail it back? Yeah, you can. At least they're honest. Like, we have your couch arm cover. All right. Gift card sent. Are we cool in the tub because your content would capture the interest of the audience like you cannot afford it? Which is tough. Oh my gosh. Like, man, that's a nice tub. You know, it'd be fun too to do in the sauna, but my sister said foams literally explode in there, so that won't work. But it'd be fun to have like sauna sessions, like secrets in the sauna or something. I wonder how we could do it where there was no explosion. Because I don't want to be death by sauna. That does not sound fun either. So maybe we can figure out something fun. But I would love to get like, you know, like even if it was one, like if you guys had lives a couple times a week to look forward to, that was literally just like fun and silly and stuff like that. I would love that. But yeah, I just have to convince Liam to do a late night live. He's getting a haircut today, so maybe I can get him with a haircut. We do have a sauna actually, and it's the one thing that's done in there. Apparently, we can use it. I have not tried it yet. Maybe I will today because maybe that'll help my muscles distress a little bit. That would be nice. But yeah, that's like the one thing that's done because they had to finish that, get it like all the permits approved so they could finish it and then move on to the next step because they have to seal stuff up in it. I have no idea how to even use it though. Ugh. What did Liam say? He must be watching me. Yeah, he is watching me. So, late night lives. 1XO week, 1 hour. All money for hot tub. Since he's watching me. Well, we do have we have a speakers in there. I don't know how it works. I need to figure it out. Yeah, he's watching me. So I was like, he's like, you click the power button and sit down. So I was like, so late night knives? Oh, he's writing back. Let's see what he says, guys. Sure, if you wear a sweatsuit. Done. All right, guys, we're going to have late night lives again. We got them. We got it. We're doing some late night lives. All right. We need to figure out how to do a late night live. It would be funny though in the bathtub and we had like bubbles and like the caps on, but then we were like clothed in the bathtub with you guys. It'd be not cold. It'd be not warm though after like 20 minutes. Have you tried it? He seems so knowledgeable. There we go. He said yes. So we'll see if it actually happens, guys. We'll see if we actually get our late nights. Because those were a lot of fun. Those were like really good lives. Yeah, we'll do late nights. We just have to actually make it happen. But you know, we seem to happen. We're gonna get one of the inflatable ones. He's gonna be like, thanks. I'm like, this is what we could afford. It's like a little blow up one. All right, Lynn and Anissa, 2 down, guys. Who is next for some you? Every order gets a spin. We have gift cards, cups, supplements, gifts on there. Bunch of good stuff. So yeah, we'll see what actually happens, guys. Because you said it. Maybe I can find an old video from a late night and post it, and we'll see what you guys think of it. Because those were really fun. Would you guys be against me replaying some nights our late night lives? I think it'd be fun to watch with you guys. Just saying. Just saying. It could be fun to like kind of reminisce a little. Back in the day, 4 years ago, when we did those lives. Because we did it until Sterling just wouldn't stay asleep. If you guys remember. Because we back in the day, we'd have his bassinet out. And he'd fall asleep and then he'd wake up and stuff. And then he was like a little floating wook at some points in the pool with us. Yeah, that'd be fun. I know, the good old days. The good old days. Okay. I'm going to try to work on it with him, okay, guys? That's going to be, I'm going to add that to my September goal list. Oh my God, that's so funny, Franca. And she doesn't even know that you're a good gift giver. My first live ever was on Spoiled. If it didn't already delete all my lives, I could probably find my first live ever. I'd have to try to remember what I titled it. My first live ever was the donut palette reveal. Yeah, because I started doing lives on Spoiled. And then I made myself a page. Hi, Dahlia. I'll always remember this video, like me back in the day, like pacing back and forth, being like, I'm scared. Maybe I should do it tomorrow. Liam's like, go live now. You said you were going to do it. You were going to do it. You know? And then now it's like, he's like, please don't go live. Oh, Angel. Ouch. Tammy, texting you would be the best. And are you talking about like the house here? Like in Punta Gorda? Yeah, if anyone wants to do longer stays, we could accommodate as long as we don't have like bookings already. But I think our latest booking is maybe like February or March. But I'm just gonna throw this out there. If people want to rent like our Punta Gorda house, I would say like for a long time like that, like a group of people would be like the only way. I mean everyone. I don't know. I shouldn't judge, but I feel like that'd be the only way to make sense. But yeah, text me, Tammy, and I can give you the rates, for that if you wanted to, and then you could see if it works for you. Because this is my thing. If you want to rent for the whole month, I'm just gonna literally be like, this is what it would normally cost me, and then you could pay that. I don't need to make profit. I just need to make sure my bills are covered for that month if you want the whole month. So I'm down because then that's 1 month I don't have to worry about it. Ugh. So yeah. All right, let's see. Who has been thinking about taking the probiotic by you? Anyone? Because it's so good. Okay. Let's take it. Oh my God. Oh, just a week? Okay. Yeah, that text me, Tammy. I read it like a month. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, Tammy, let's go. I was like, Tammy's a baller. Okay. I'll definitely visit you. Hey, Shirley. But yeah, if anyone's interested that far out, I could give you guys like our Airbnb link that you could use, or we could do it through like my direct booking. Thank you for the heart me. But guys, we do have some space in the cabin still, starting the 22nd through 28th, I believe. If anyone's interested, I'll give you such a good deal. It's not even funny just because it's so close. So if anyone is interested in the cabin. And then for the house, we still have Labor Day weekend. The house has been getting booked up. I get a lot of workers, which I love. But Labor Day weekend, we got. After the 24th to the end of the month, we have available. And then some of September, if anyone has an interest. Oh, how fun, Bree. I love Tennessee. We haven't been in a while. I really want to go, but now it's like obviously harder because of Sterling's school. And then there was a weekend in September that we wanted to go, but Katie's wedding thing. So maybe we just have to figure out when we can go. I told him, I was like, he could go by himself. Oh, what did he say no to? Oh, going in the sauna. I was like, babe, if you need to get away, take Sterling. Good morning, Deborah. The cabin has availability the 22nd to 28th of this month. If anyone's looking for one last summer hoorah. And then we have almost like the same dates for the house. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, girl. All right, guys, let's see who is going to grab their amazing, beautifully you deal. And like I said, guys, if you have questions on products, on what would maybe be perfect for you to add into your daily regimen, let me help you. You know, maybe you're already taking this from a different company. This is a 30-day money-back guarantee. I bet you $10 you'll like these flavors more. And they're so good for you. So let me help you find the perfect things. Oh, okay, this is completely random, but I'm telling you guys, I'm going to have a special with Herbal Face Foods the 22nd, which I think is Friday. You guys have been asking for an Herbal Face Food special, okay? And I just want to let you guys know, the 22nd, which I think is Friday, is our day. We're going to have a special. So I'm letting you guys know now that it's coming. Okay? So be ready for the 22nd. Lori, what did you say, babe? The 22nd is the day. And then, my Dumby poo-poo, wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. And I think our launch is still going to be Thursday the 28th. Unless something goes wrong. I want it to be the 9th or the 28th. Our weather's good. We just get the crappy weather at night. But yeah, so the 22nd, look forward to a very special herbal deal for us, exclusive with me. So I have to start making some cute things. And then the following Thursday, it's either going to be Thursday or Friday. I'm pushing for Thursday as long as it works out. I just don't want to mess it up for anybody. I know, Tina. I'm trying to do, well, at least in the mornings, I'm doing both. I should probably do both all the time because I know I would actually catch more people, but I need to get better at it. But, so Lori, okay, so there is the master's on the main floor. And the front only has 1 or 2 steps. So it actually wouldn't really be that bad. Because you would be, and the main floor has the living room, the kitchen, everything like that. So, I mean, compared to some cabins, I think ours would be a lot easier for someone that, you know, in a wheelchair. If you go to my page, I just reposted the photos so you could see it. But, Yeah, it wouldn't be like horrible because it wouldn't be like, I mean, he'd get the master, so I guess that's not the worst thing. That would be like, the only thing is that he'd have the master for sure. But, the game room is downstairs. There is an upstairs. It's 3 stories, but, there is a main one. But yeah, it's only like 2 steps, 1 or 2 steps. Oh, what is Herbal Face Foods? That's our favorite skincare products. I always check the time. It's like I almost like know like when the hour's up. Pokemon. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Tiffany. But yeah, maybe I'm going to talk to Liam about late night lives, like once a week. Maybe we could pick a day and we'll rotate 1 week, like TikTok, 1 week Facebook or something, and then see what works the best. I think that could be fun. My sister's coming down this weekend. I wonder if she'd do a late night live with me. We can have some fun. It may always make, when I think of confessions, I always think of like Jazz doing like cheater catchings. I wish I had like the confidence like she had to do something like that aspect, because it's just so fun to watch. Like I remember back in the day watching her and I was like, this is like Jerry Springer, but like on Facebook. And I'm like, it was just so creative, but she has like, she's so, confident and stuff. And I'm just like, goals. Hey Jess, how are you? It'd be fun to have like a persona, or like Serena, like back in the day on TikTok, her persona was like this, like a really bad makeup artist, kind of like her persona was like a trashy person. I guess that'd be the best way to describe it. And then she was like really bad at doing makeup and stuff, and it was just really funny. And I just love people that have like those like that was her. It was like she was a whole different person over there. I know, her catching the cheaters is so cool. I had to try doing it Liam once just because I thought it'd be funny because we all knew each other, and he didn't answer it. And I was like, and he was like, nothing good comes late at night. I was like, darn it. It would have just been funny. I was hoping he would just answer it to answer it. You know what I mean? Because I was right there, but he wouldn't do it. He passed the test, I guess. Boring. They have it on the radio. Oh my gosh. I like those prank phone calls. The Total's a game changer. Actually got a full night's sleep with no hot flashes. Yay! Good. Aw, thank you, Angel. Thank you, girl. All right, guys. Is anyone else looking for any U products? We'll get you a spin. The peach probiotic is back, y'all, which is so delicious. Remember, 4 and up can take this, so if your kids, this can be something that you put into their daily regimen as well, which we love for them. Then, of course, I do my Trim Fit collagen in the morning. I take my Total and all the good stuff. So, let me know if you have questions, because I want to help. Jazz XO, she still does it. She's like 5 years strong, if not more. Well, some people just want to have their cake and eat it too. The mentality of a cheater, you know what I mean? It's like they like having that stability at home, but they want that different thing. Or, some people I think like the thrill of getting caught or being sneaky. You know what I mean? Like, some people are like serial thieves for like convenience stores, and they'll just steal a pack of gum, but they like that thrill of maybe I'll get caught and then you don't, So who knows why people do it? Sometimes it could just even be an insecurity of like needing the validity that somebody else wants them, But yeah, cheaters are poo-poos. I'm not 100% sure, Jess, if there is. Hi, Vanessa. I want them to do like a build-a-bundle. I think that would be amazing. I think they'd have to switch their whole like network server for that though, but hopefully one day we'll have the ability to have like a build-a-bundle, which would be badass. Yeah. But yeah, maybe, what's tonight? Tuesday. Let me see what convincing I can do for Liam tonight. I doubt it would happen tonight, but it'd be fun. Oop. You know, it's like my Home Depot card never goes down. I'm like, how is it always like what it is? I'm like, but you know, I realize every time, you know, Home Depot is big purchases. Dang Home Depot card. What would you be done if Liam cheated? I would be. Yeah, I don't do cheaters. I have never given a cheater a second chance ever in my life, and it's happened. Like, that's I think it's like 2 years, Nancy. It should say the expiration date. Don't go by the manufacturer, which is MFG. There should be something when it's sealed, but I think it's 2 years. I've never given someone another chance. Well, Brenda, let us know what happens. My dad actually went to the dermatologist as well, and they took a spot off to test it. But hey, as long as you catch it early, that's the important thing. Better safe than sorry. I know, I'm like, Home Depot, what's going on? I kind of want to log in because I actually feel like that's weird. Let's find out. Well, that's how it is. Like I told him, because I changed my like automatic payment to like $500 a month. So we want to get a new fridge. We need a new freezer. So I'm like, okay, in 4 months, because I have 4 automatic payments. You know what I mean? That's how I think. But then I'm like, how is it? I'm like, what did we buy? I'm like, did we get something recently? Okay, let's see. How do I even log in? I swear there's some of these things that I'm always like, I don't know. All right, let's see. How do we get in? I do not have my card on me. Okay. Ooh, okay. This actually might not be that hard. Let's see if we can. Let's see what is on my Home Depot card. Something wasn't entered right. That's good. Okay, it's spinning. We'll see. Yeah, I'm like, I know it's me, but I just want to see that it is. Okay, maybe I have to put the dashes. Let's see. Oh, we'll never know, guys. We'll never know. Now, Katie and Zach are doing their own thing, and then we're going to see them with everybody after. We're going to never know. Well, yeah, I'm thinking Labor Day even too for our mattress, because I want to get that damn Hilton mattress, and I'm hoping maybe Labor Day they'll have a deal. This came to get my sister, the warden, triple bypass. Oh, hey, Angela, how long is her surgery for? And how long is she in the hospital? Like, normal. Like, what's the normal recovery time for that? Hey, Hailey. I can never get in. This is just a mystery. We must have gotten hurricane supplies. I know that this damn card's like actually, I do want to figure out what it is, to be honest. Ugh. All right. We did have fun. I just feel bad that the movie wasn't better and there was no signal for my sister. I say do it. I started reaching out to people about getting doing the volcano elopement. One person got back to me, but she's asking so many questions, and I just want to be like, the price, please. You don't need to get to know me, because if the price don't work, it don't work. Seven hours, surgery, recovery time is 3 months. Will she be in the hospital for 3 months, though, Angela? Or how long in the actual hospital? Josh, actually, it's weird that you said that, because you should see the spider I had at my house last night. You should see them. He's like giant. His web was 7 feet. Your mom was in the hospital for 4 weeks. Wow. That was a long time for poo-poo food. Yes, Lisa. So Friday, be ready. We have our special, we're going to have our own special deal. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Josh. Okay, guys. I am going to pop off for now, but I will see you guys later. So I hope you guys have a wonderful morning. Yeah, is that not crazy, Taylor? But yeah, let me get my phone charged, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Where are the buttons? I can't get any of the buttons.